हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मेरे छोटे दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप लोग? इस लॉकडाउन के माहौल में, कोरोना के माहौल में कहीं ना कहीं अपने स्कूल को मिस कर रहे हैं ना? तो आपको ये स्कूल अपना सा लगे। मैं आपको आप ही के स्कूल में लिए चलता हूँ और इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स की कुछ बेसिक जानकारी आपको देता हूँ। बड़ा ट्रांजिशन का फेज है जो आपकी पीढ़ी है। आप जब बड़े हो जाओगे तो अपने नाती पोतों को, बच्चों को एक घटना बताओगे कि एक ऐसा पीरियड आया था कि जब 3 महीने 4 महीने हमारे स्कूल नहीं खुले थे, बाजार नहीं खुले थे, सब चीज़ स्टैंड स्टिल थी, अपनी जगह थी। लेकिन पढ़ाई तो करनी ही है, उसके बगैर तो किसी का कल्याण नहीं है। तो आइए कुछ बेसिक बातें आपको इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज के बारे में बताता हूं। व्हाट इज चार्ज? चार्ज बेसिकली क्रिएट्स बाय फ्रिक्शन। आपके फ्रिक्शन से क्रिएट होता है चार्ज। जब हम कंघे को लेकर अपने सर पर रगड़ते हैं और उस कंघे से कागज के छोटे छोटे पीस अट्रैक्ट कर लेते हैं, ये हम खेल किया करते थे बचपन में। शायद मालूम नहीं था कि ये इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज हम की एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं। वो हम चार्ज डेवलप करते थे और उस छोटे छोटे कागज के टुकड़ों को उठा लिया करते थे। वो क्या था? वो चार्ज का क्रिएशन था। मैं आपको सीधे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक थ्योरी ऑफ चार्ज बता रहा हूं। जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक थ्योरी ऑफ चार्ज है वो ये कहती है कि चार्ज केवल और केवल इलेक्ट्रॉन्स के ट्रांसफर से डेवलप होता है। Electric charge is developed only due to transfer of electrons, because electron is the basic element of charge. इसको आगे चल के हम elementary charge कहेंगे। There are 2 types of charges. First is positive charge and another is negative charge. And the positive charge is developed due to shortage of electron, and the negative charge is developed due to excess of electron. This electron, the fundamental particle of an atom, contains a charge E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. As we know, electron is a negatively charged particle. So when there is shortage of electron, the positive charge develops. When there is excess of electron, because electron is negatively charged, the negative charge developed. This is the basic concept of charge. The amount of charge in any conductor is denoted by Q is equal to Ne, where n is an integer. It cannot be in fraction, it cannot be in decimal. It is always in integer 1, 2, 3, 5, 100, 200, 500 and so on. This property was deduced by Mr. Millikan, and this experiment is called Millikan's experiment. This will be taught you in future chapters. Now, we come to the property of charges. These charges are of two types, and what are the properties they possess? First of all, they attract or repel. अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, दे आर अपोजिट चार्जेस, एंड रिपेल, they are same type of charges. It means the opposite charges, the plus and the minus, they always attract each other, and the same type of charges, plus plus or minus minus, they repel each other. The another property is called as quantization. It is also known as atomicity of charge. Atomicity of charge. It states that this is property. The charge on any particle is integral multiple of E. E is elementary charge, the charge on electron. The third one is additive property of charge. Additive property of charge. And the fourth is conservative property of charge. These two properties states that the charges are addition. The addition of charges takes place, that is Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 and so on. Condition is we take algebraic sum here. The positive charge carry positive charge plus sign, and the negative charge it will carry minus sign. This is the additive property of charge. And the fourth one is conservative property of charge. The total amount of charge remains constant. These two properties we will deal with them in our next part, that is Coulomb's law, in detail with practice as well. Now comes to the numerical time. One numerical, the first one is find the charge on the nucleus of 11Na23. Find the charge on the nucleus of 11Na23. We know this. This is sodium. Now we come to the nucleus. First of all, we have to find out the number of atoms present in the nucleus. The nucleus of 11Na23 consists proton. That is, number of proton is equal to number of atomic number, that is 11. The number of electron will always 11, and the number of neutrons will be 23 minus 11, that is 12, atomic mass minus atomic number. As we know that proton and neutron, they form the nucleus, and the electron, it is in orbit, and we have to find out the total charge on the nucleus only. The charge on the nucleus will be charge of proton plus charge of neutron. The neutron are neutral. Their charge is 0. Then in this case the charge will be 11 into E. As we know that the proton has the same charge as that of electron, but sign is positive. Here the answer will be 11 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. This is the charge on nucleus of 11 Na23. Now, the second question. There is a charge of 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 Coulomb negative. Find the number of electrons present in excess. The formula is same, that is Q is equal to Ne. We have to find out N, that is Q upon E, that is 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 1.6 10 to the power minus 19, that is charge of electron. When you will solve it, you will find the number of electron in axis on this charge. These two are the basic examples of the charge. In the next period, or you can say next round, I will teach you Coulomb's law.